Hello and welcome to my adventure education website. Here I've got my homepage pulled up, which gives an overview of what my website is all about. Adventure education is essentially learning through adventure-centered experiences. The resources I provide will give a broad overview of what adventure education is and what it's all about. This website is designated to introduce you to adventure education and hopefully inspire you to get outdoors. So let's get started. So this is my About Me page where you can learn a little bit about myself. I'll just go into a little bit of who I am and where I came from. So I am Emily Scheck-Snyder and I am a senior at LSU studying sports administration. I plan on graduating and pursuing a career in outdoor education, and I am from Destrehan, Louisiana, which is right outside of New Orleans. Moving on to my personal choice. So here's my personal choice page where I talk about some of my favorite things to do. Two of the activities on here are adventure related, and then that third activity is incorporated into my adventures. This first activity is rock climbing. So I started rock climbing at LSU and haven't been able to stop. I really didn't know anything about rock climbing when I first started, but I included this cool resource that you can check out if you are interested in getting into rock climbing. It just gives a brief overview of the sport and how to get started. And then I have a couple of pictures of me climbing. This is actually in Leesburg, Alabama. The second activity is backpacking. The first time I ever backpacked was in California, and I did a 12-day trip through Yosemite and covered about 50 to 55 miles total. I don't recommend doing a trip that extravagant for your first backpacking trip, but I was required to go on it. But I did have lots of fun. And then this picture I included was how to poop in the woods because while backpacking you don't have access to a bathroom, so you definitely need to know how to do this. And then the third activity is photography. So I did my internship this summer in California specifically to do their marketing, and that included photography and videography. That's what I mean when I incorporate it into my adventures. Here are a couple of pictures that I've taken. Some of them are adventure-y, some of them are just for fun. That's my personal choice page. So here I have my resource page, which I have my web resources and my wiki page linked on here if you decide to not use the drop down bar. But I'm going to use the drop down bar and head to my web resources page. This just is an overview of the sources that I've used to make up what's on this website. And then I'm going to use that drop down bar again and head to my wiki page. And I use Wakelet, which I had a lot of fun making this. But this is my Wakelet, and I just have a couple of links that kind of go over my topic and some photos. So here's my technology projects page where I have my top 10 U.S. national parks slideshow. And the slideshow just goes over some of the U.S. national parks and provide a little bit of information / fun facts about each park. Here's me just quickly going through it. I provided a photo to each park using the Google Images CC. And so heading up to my technology projects, tab, if you use the drop down bar, you can see my digital story, mobile apps, PLN/PLE, and website evaluation. I'm going to go over my digital story. So here I created a video about the 7 principles to leave no trace using the digital storytelling method. But yeah, and then heading over to my mobile apps, I researched the app called Glogster, where you can create, study, and interact. And I created a PowerPoint just going over what Glogster is and how to use it. And then heading over to my PLN/PLE, here I've got an image that I pulled off the Google Images CC, and then I defined both the personal learning environment / personal learning network. And then here I've got my table where I define blogs, curation tools, and microblogs, provided an example, and then wrote a reflection about each. Moving on to my website evaluation. Here I just evaluated a website I was given / could choose from. So here's just the evaluation. So this is about the end of my website, my evaluation page, and where I'm going to insert my screencast when I finish this video. Overall, this course has been very insightful. I've learned a lot, and I'm excited to add to my learning toolkit, including using wikis and blogs, Twitter, etc. I had really fun making a website, and I'm excited to make more websites on my own.